dito na sa linya po ang pinag-uusapan natin ang bagong Senate President Pro Tempore. Walang iba kundi si Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Magandang umaga po, Senator Jinggoy. Welcome back sa ASPN po. Senator!
Ay, magandang umaga.
Ayan.
Senator
okay.
Jinggoy, congratulations po. Kayo na po ang Senate President Pro Tempore. Second most powerful official dyan po sa Senado. We'll ask you the questions na, Senator. Ito pong pagboto ng 14 po na miyembro ng Senado to vote for Cheese Escudero, no? Kasi nag-resign na. Inunahan na ng resignation ni Senator Mig Zubiri. And si Cheese Escudero was elected by 14 of the senators as the new Senate President. Yung kadalahilanan lang po, Senator Estrada, kasi ang quote natin kay Senator Mig Zubiri was, quote-unquote, he did not follow instructions from the powers that be. Which speaks of the executive department ba yan? Dictating on the legislature on how it's supposed to conduct its affairs. Senator Estrada po.
Well, I do not know, no, but maybe you have to address that question to Senate President Mig Zubiri. But as far as we are concerned, there are a lot of factors, there are a lot of issues which I cannot really divulge in public. And we have already talked, I have already talked with the new Senate President, Senate President Cheese, about it. And we have discussed a lot of matters regarding Senator Cheese, Senator Escudero's ascension to the Senate presidency.
Sige, Senator Jinggoy, ikwento nyo na lang sa amin po kung pwede yung timeline po, no? Kailan po nag-umpisa tong ugong-ugong? Kasi nga, sabi nga namin, as early as March, no, may mga ugong-ugong. In fact, your name was the one that was floated na ikaw ang magiging bagong Senate President. And it didn't happen, but it happened now, but it's Senator Cheese. So, how long, kumbaga, was this brewing, no? Was it as long as 2-3 months ago? Sabi mo, there were a lot of reasons. So, kailan po nag-umpisa na talaga pong pinag-usapan nyo na talaga ng tuluyan na si Senator Cheese na po ang papalit po kay Senator Migs?
Well, I've been a witness to several change of leadership in the Senate, no? And so when I was elected since 2004, no? Alam mo, yung pagpapalit ng liderato ng Senado, alam mo, minsan nangyayari yan 2-3 days lang na napapag-usapan na yan.
Ganun kabilis.
Patagalin.
Ganun kabilis pala lang. Okay.
Senator, we're counting on the independence of the Senate. Dito po nakita naman po natin yung attendance ninyo dito sa hearings po that were being conducted by Senator Bato de la Rosa. We'd like to get your impressions po. Kasi ngayon kumbaga logical conclusion ng mga tao is that itong mga hearings ni Bato de la Rosa at saka yung bigo si Senator Zubiri na ipatigil ito cost him the Senate presidency. Sa iyo pong palagay, Senator Estrada, dahil nakita namin kayo, you were one of the most vocal na mga nag-assiste po, you were attending at marami pong well, it was exposed, no? Itong mga lies nung resource person na si Jonathan Morales. Did the failure of Mig Zubiri to stop the hearings cost him the Senate presidency?
Well, Pat B, Ali, that is totally irrelevant. Walang kinalaman yung hearing ng PIDEA leaks sa pagtanggal kay SP Zubiri. In fairness kay SP Zubiri, kay Migs, he never meddled, no? Hindi siya nagdidikta sa aming mga senador kung gusto namin mag-hearing o hindi. Pinababayaan sa kami. Pero call ng committee chairman yan. In defense kay Senate President
Oo. So, Senator Jinggoy, ngayon na nagpalit na po ang Senate President po, is it safe to assume na tapos na rin po ang hearing dyan po sa PIDEA at saka po yung Chacha, wala na rin ba ipopursue na po ba yun? Kasi alam po natin yung position po ni Senator Cheese, kontra po siya no, sa pagbabago sa ating konstitusyon. So, those are just my two questions. Yung PIDEA ba, huli na ba ho yung kahapon? At saka yung Chacha rin ho ba, hindi na po ipopursue ng Senado?
katulad nga na sinabi ko kanina, call ng chairman yan. Kung gusto niya ituloy, kung gusto ituloy ni Senator Bato, pwede niya ituloy.
Oo.
Hindi makikialam ang Senate President yan.
Oh.
Senator Jinggoy, with what has been happening of late dito nga sa committee hearings ni Senator Bato de la Rosa, ano po yung napagtatanto natin? Kasi nakita naman po natin sa kalidad po ng mga resource person na isinalang po dyan na parang binabaliwala po na they are under oath, no? At kaliwat kanan nga, citing in contempt lamang, ipakukulong dahil obviously they were lying. In your case, si former PIDEA agent Jonathan Morales, yung kanyang isinumite na personal data sheet ay talagang nagpaligoy-ligoy po ng pagsasagot at nagsinungaling. Ano po ang are there going to be changes in vetting the resource persons na isinasalang po sa mga committee hearings?
Well, usually, kami mga chairman, when we invite resource persons, we never, hindi naman kami nagpe-vet. No? Basta, pinasusupan namin under oath, then we will really rely on their answers. Ngayon, kung talagang talamak yung pagsisinungaling ng isang resource person, katulad nga ni Morales, siguro naman napanood nyo kahapon yung hearing, siguro you can be the judge na talagang sobrang kasinungalingan. So, alam mo, wala talaga akong balak na isa-isa for contempt, no? Pero talagang patuloy ka ang kanyang pagsisinungaling. Kaya I was really forced to cite him in contempt.
Okay. So, Senator, ito, no, laging, aside from you and Senator Cheese, marami na rin po yung nag-resign sa kanilang mga committee chairmanships, no? Sina Senator Loren Legarda, ito pa sino pa ba yung mga iba po? What will happen to them po now? Because they resigned from was it a courtesy resignation or talagang ayaw na rin po nila maging chairman dun sa mga committee po nila? Kasi ito po, no, yung mga sumuporta po kay Cheese, aside from you, si Tolentino, the Cayetano siblings, si Bongo, Lito Lapid, Amy Marcos, Robin Padilla, Grace Po, Ramon Revilla Jr., si Bong Revilla, Rafi Turfo, Cynthia and son, Mark Villar. So I'm assuming po yung mga iba po dito, like sina Nancy Binay, paano po yung mga chairmanship po nila? Courtesy resignation o talagang pinalitan na talaga rin po sila ng lubusan?
And siguro emotional resignation yan.
Emotional. So, it's up to Senate President Cheese to accept it or to keep them there? Paano ho ba yun?
Well,
Botohan? Ano po magiging patakaran?
Well, alam mo, sa Senado, numbers game yan. No? I have been a part of the minority before when I was first elected as a senator way back 2004. At na-experience ko when I was in the minority, nagkaroon naman ako ng komite. Kaya lang, mga latak nga lang. Yung mga leftovers.
Napagpilian na.
Napagpilian na. But in this case, of course, mga kasamahan din namin yan, mga dating, mga kasama naman namin yan Senado. Of course, we will also give them their committees.
Okay.
Senator, yung we know that yung partido po ni Cheese Escudero, yung Nationalist People's Coalition, recently po, kamakailan lamang nakipag-alyansa na po sa Partido Federal Pilipinas ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ito bang rise niya to the Senate presidency has anything to do with this?
No, walang kinalaman niya.
Okay.
Walang kinalaman.
So, Senator Jinggoy, bago po yung nangyari kahapon, dalawa po lang ang nasa minorya. Si Senator Coco Pimentel at saka si Senator Risa Ontiveros. With this new movement, with this do you expect the minority will be more? More than 2 na ho ba sila? Kasi nung question po si Migs, he said he was still going to think about it. So with the others also. Do you think po lalaki po ang minorya?
I don't think so. Siguro magiging independent senator sila.
Independent na lang po. Kasi walang independent as of yesterday, no? It was just the majority and 2 minority. So now, magkakaroon ng third faction, may independent na.
Yes.
Okay.
Senator, last night nagkaroon kami ng pagkakataon na makapanayan po si Senator Mig Zubiri. And he was really heartbroken. Ang isa po sa naalala kong sinabi niya is ito pong nangyari po na pagboto kay Cheese Escudero bilang bagong Senate President ay for him, he sees it as pagtraidor ng mga akala niya po ay mga tapat na kaibigan. Ano po ang mensahe niyo kay Senator Mig Zubiri?
Well, I cannot comment on that, Papi.
Mm.
Basta I'm not part of it.
Okay. My last question, Senator Jinggoy, bilang pro tempore na po, anong pagbabago? Kayo ba ay kumbaga na ano kayo na ang daming mga bagong kailangan gawin sa Senado? What can we expect from you po as the new Senate pro tempore?
Well, as far as I am concerned, I would want to speed up all the priority bills of the PARAS, lalong-lalo na yung mga napag-usapan sa LEDAC. No?
Mm-mm.
At we have to buckle down to work.
Okay.
So sa LEDAC nga po, yung pagsulong po ng legislative agenda ng Pangulong Marcos, kayo po ba ay sang-ayon sa sinabi po ni Senator Mig Zubiri na dead in the water na po ang charter change dahil anti-chacha po si now Senate President Cheese Escudero?
Hindi naman porket anti-chacha si Senate President Cheese, dead in the waters na yung chacha. But based on the body language of some of our colleagues, medyo marami kasing majority ng ating mga kasamang Senado ay hindi masyadong pabor sa charter change.
So ano yung priority nyo po ngayon? Kung hindi po yung chacha, tapos yung PIDEA, it's up to the committee chair. Kasi you'll be sine die, no? Day after tomorrow yata ng last day ninyo.
2 days na lang.
Oo, 2 days.
Last day namin.
Oo nga. So wala na po kayong time, wala na po kayong gagawin pong mga
I don't
hearing.
think we can, siguro yung mga naka-pending for third reading, yung mga local bills.
Oh.
But I don't think we can pass a major bill within 2 days.
Oo nga.
Siguro
Okay.
yung military uniform personnel, yung mga pension fund,
Oo.
which I am now, it's under the period of interpolation, which is what I am handling right now
Oo.
under the Committee on National Defense. Sana nga pinapanalangin ko na may pasa kaagad, but dahil sa kagipitan ng oras, baka hindi siguro
Aabot.
matatagal na.
Oo.
Okay.
Senator, yung alam nyo sa mag-asawa merong tinatawag na irreconcilable differences. Ito po bang nangyari sa Senado ay maghihilom po at magiging magkakaisa muli ang ating mga 24 na senador?
Lilipas din yan.
Sabi mo nga, emotional resignation no? So baka they can still keep their committees, no? Siguro pag nahupa na yung mga emosyon.
Oo. Maraming salamat po, Senator Jinggoy, ang bagong Senate President pro tempore ng Pilipinas. Congratulations.
Oo, si Ronald Constantino nag-text, Senator Jinggoy, congratulations daw, ipaabot ko daw sa iyo mula kay Ronald Constantino.
Thank you, Ronald.
Okay.
Oo. Maraming salamat po, mabuhay po kayo, Senator Jinggoy Estrada po ang ating nakapanayam.
Thank you very much.